week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Rivera family from New Jersey. Super controlling parents Grace and Lewis have turned their home into a prison, complete with security cameras and audio surveillance to watch over daughters Melina and Marissa. Mom Grace gives more affection to her poodle Phoebe than to her own children. And the Roland family from Illinois. Hands-off parents Robin and Doug would rather let their kids stay out all night than deal with their bad behavior. Foul-mouthed 15-year-old Devin is completely out of control, and her outbursts are tearing the family apart. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
I want my house as clean as I left it.
and a new life.
Bye! Don't break a nail. Devin hates it when we touch her stuff. If anyone did, she would freak out. We're gonna have some freaking out parties. I'll tell you that right now, honey bunny.
Don't just expect it to throw it in my face and then have Dad follow it.
This wasn't meant to make her cry.
Do you really think it's okay?
That's what our kids want.
What happens if your kid wanted a gun? Would you get that for him too?
Well, no, I'm not stupid.
Real homes,
Not another word.
When are you gonna be an adult, Robin? Can't be a child your whole life.
real lives.
And I cried because Devin upset me. And I don't know if it's because I was mad at her or mad at myself. I can let her get with me.
Real drama.
What makes you think I won't hit you?
Because you're messing with me, hon. Go ahead, do it.
Why are you flinching? Let me straight that out. Knock it off, Devin!
Grace and Louis Rivera's New Jersey home is big, private, safe, and very secure. Perfect to protect and control their 2 teenage daughters.
I'm up their butts 24/7. They're never out of my sight.
This is the brain of the house, and I have cameras around the perimeter of the house, and I can see what's going on.
You can tune into somebody's room. The children don't even know that they actually can be heard.
Letting a kid have free reign to whatever they want to do is going to be trouble. If Grace and I don't monitor them and watch them, they're going to fail.
Rights to privacy in this house does not exist.
I'm the first one to admit that I'm a snooper. And you know what? If the room was clean, I probably would have just opened the door and walked out. But now that it's not up to my part, now I have to snoop. And I know a lot of psychiatrists and a lot of people say, oh, they need to express themselves. They need their privacy. Maybe some of the parents check their rooms. Maybe they will see there's explosives in their rooms. Maybe they'll see there's guns that are loaded in their rooms. Maybe they'll see that they're writing these letters on the internet that actually tell you, you know what? Your child is a terrorist.
We monitor her phone calls to see if we see anything that we don't recognize.
How old are you? You're 20, and do you know a girl by the name of Melina Rivera? A lot of people say, you know what? Don't you trust your children? Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I have 2 daughters. Melina, she's 17, and Marissa is 11. My rules are tough. If you use a bathroom, you clean a bathroom. If you want dirty sheets, sleep on dirty sheets. I'm not gonna wash them. I'm nobody's slave.
We don't need her mad. That's just not fun for anybody.
If I ain't happy, their life is miserable because I'm nasty.
She'll come in here and yell at me, throw things around. She'll make us clean for no reason, do stuff that we don't need to do.
Mommy loves you.
Melina has a car, but nothing in her life comes free.
This is my car. I got it for my 17th birthday.
She owes me $10,000 for the car. So the agreement is that she has to work to pay her mom and dad for the car.
There is no dating with Melina. In my opinion, she's not ready. The answer is no.
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 There's no reasoning with my dad, no matter how important it is to us.
The Rivera home is well suited for entertaining, but since no friends are allowed over, the Riveras only entertain themselves.
Having friends over, yeah, we're not allowed.
Who needs friends when you have your family? Right, Lena? Sometimes my children resent it, but we are here forever, and your friends come and go.
Well, since I'm not allowed to have friends over, I take the dogs upstairs and I play with them and read them stories and stuff.
I'm not in this world to make them happy.
Every night, I turn down my mom's bed.
They're in this world to make their mom and dad happy. Love ya.
Grace even considers her dog Phoebe more important than her own daughters.
Good. And this is my little Phoebe, and she is spoiled rotten. Phoebe don't have to do nothing but just love me unconditionally, and she does that very well. So Phoebe does get little privileges.
It would be nice if I was spoiled as much as Phoebe was.
I can't stand that dog.
But Grace is about to abandon her fortress and inmate daughters to swap lives with a woman she's never met 900 miles away in Illinois. The Rolands of Illinois give their 3 teenage daughters the freedom to do whatever they want.
You can teach kids what's right. Some people try to control theirs, but we just don't do that.
Our parenting philosophy is our kids have to make mistakes in order to learn.
They kept telling me, you can't get a tattoo, you can't get a tattoo. So it just made me want one even more.
The girls can have boys over when they want. Boys can stay overnight in the basement. Sometimes we'll come home and Devin will be down in the basement with lots of friends. And I don't know that I know them all.
I have had boyfriends since I've been 12, and my parents had allowed it. They didn't care.
You can't keep kids cooped up forever. They have to experience their life.
My parents say it's easier to let me do my own thing than them trying to control me, because it'll just be a fight if they tell me what to do. Your shirts! I don't give a it's not yours!
Doug and I definitely like to avoid conflict.
Conflict's not good. Nobody wants conflict.
I have 3 daughters. Kristen's 17, Devin is 15, and Sarah is 13.
Don't get lippy.
I'm not sure what happened to Devin. She was a pretty good kid up to about a couple years ago.
Do you guys want me wearing this all winter? Because I don't have a coat. This ain't even my coat. It's Kristen's.
I don't want to fight with her. She feels like we're not a close family, so why give her more reason to think that?
I need a new phone. Remember I asked
Didn't
him
they have one?
Listen!
My parents just don't really like to deal with arguing with Devin, so they just basically let her do whatever.
Oldest daughter Kristen is sick of all the fighting in the house and tries to stay clear of ever having to be there.
I do like to hang out with my friends all the time, but kind of wish we were more family-oriented just because I wish we could be that way so there would be less arguing.
Doug bought the girls some cars. It's convenience for me as well as for them, so they can just go.
When Robin and Doug aren't at work, they spend all their time cruising the open road.
We had kids young. They took up our time. This is fun time now. We get to do what we want to do.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time together on the motorcycle, which leaves me home alone. Every day when I come home, I'm by myself. My sisters are always with friends.
The girls used to have chores that they were responsible for. They stopped doing them. You guys want to help me do the dishes?
No.
I don't want to fight with them. I just do it myself. I clean the whole house by myself, except for their bedrooms. That's their space. My daughters are pretty much set in their way, and I think if I were to try to change them, it would be a joke. It's too late.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
Maybe there's something I could just offer for a child to show more respect to their parents.
I want to bring this other family the ability to loosen up on their kids if they haven't.
Bye! Don't break a nail.
See ya. Have fun.
After a 900-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
I actually wasn't expecting something so beautiful in New Jersey.
Oh, just stick around the corner. You might be picking me up sooner than you think.
Some cameras.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
It's clean. Get the... Oh.
Holy cow. I imagine they have all kinds of social things here for the kids.
I can't believe it. Nobody lives like this.
This is a room-to-room intercom. I wonder if they listen to other people in other rooms. I wouldn't like that.
I wonder if they had any idea that I was a snooper. I love to snoop.
I did notice a security camera on the porch when I came in, so this must be a security monitor. I'm just wondering if they do that to always know what their kids are doing.
Usually when you have a calendar for the school year, you'll see that it has English test, math test. This one has Megan's party, my party. I'm telling you right now, this girl likes to party.
Do you see her fingernails? How does she do anything with those on? I guess maybe literally she does have her claws in her kids.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
There's only one way of doing things in this house, my way. Oh, she's gonna have her hands full at my house.
We've always given our children tons of freedom, so they have serious problems with authority. Oh my God, we are not gonna get along.
My kids are always either at school or at home with us. We put intercoms all over the house so they'll never know when I'm listening to them. It's more of a prison than home.
They're allowed to date whoever they want. It's more important for our girls to make mistakes. The blind leading the blind, leading the blind.
Melina pays off the car we allow her to drive. She's your daughter. Just give it to her.
Devin hates it when we touch her stuff. If anyone did, she would freak out. Devin, we're gonna have some freaking out parties. I'll tell you that right now, honey bunny.
Melina complains that we have a finished basement, but we never allow the girls to have friends over. See, now that really surprises me. I figured with the way the basement was set up, they always had kids hanging out here. If I think about it, it'll make me cry, because that's sad. I have the ability to talk to my girls. These girls don't have that.
Devin is incredibly independent. It's not worth the energy to fight with her. I'm going against a demon, I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to get an exorcist in this house and just like clear her spirits.
Controlling mother Grace Rivera doesn't trust her 2 teenage daughters at all and keeps them under constant surveillance. She swapped lives with Rivera and Roland, a hands-off mother of 3 foul-mouthed rebellious girls. For the first week, the two wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Huh?
What?
You heard me. Huh?
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
Hello.
Glad to see my family home. I'm Grace.
I'm Doug.
I'm Robin.
Pleased to meet you,
You
Robin.
must be Marissa or Rissy.
Very good.
And you're
yes.
Melina?
Hi, Devin. Nice to meet you. Oh, you too. Oh, how long were you standing up there?
I have 3 daughters. Oh. Our oldest 2 are very social. That's cool. They'll come home after school, get something to eat on Friday, and they won't be back until Sunday night.
Sunday night?
They're very independent.
I like that she's open. She's got a deeper trust with her kids.
Who's missing? Kirsten?
Kristen.
Kirsten's missing?
Should meet her in the morning, hopefully. She probably won't be back till about 12:30.
Kirsten's not here, and that's okay. It's not okay. All family members should have been here.
It's the first night of the swap, and as the kids do chores, Lewis gets Robin up to speed on the security system he's installed to monitor them.
This is my surveillance system that I have on the house.
So you can see what she's doing and when she's doing it.
Correct. The intercom, I mean, we put it in just to monitor what they might be doing.
You spy on the girls?
I don't consider it spying.
Okay.
You're kind of looking at me like I'm invading the privacy of my kid. But my kid is my kid, and she's living under my roof, so she has no privacy.
I just feel sorry for the girls. I just think about all the freedom my kids have. That's just a right that they have.
Okay.
How do I know he's not listening to me right now?
It's midnight in Illinois, and Devin's partying with friends in the basement.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do? Gonna be here all night? Your mom will kick your butt if you're here all night.
They're all over 18.
You're all over 18 and you're in this house? You're 18?
Oh, he's 21.
You're 20! What?
Age's just a number, so it don't matter if I'm only 15. We're friends.
All right, I'm out of here. I just don't think it's appropriate for a 15-year-old to have 21-year-old friends. Doug would rather sit upstairs, not even knowing what's going on downstairs. It's sad.
I knew she had 21-year-old friends.
Doesn't it bother you?
In New Jersey, Marissa has to ensure her new mom goes to bed happy.
Do you do this every night?
Yep. Come here, Phoebe.
My own little maid service?
Yep.
Well, thank you.
It's the first morning at the Rolands, and since the girls don't do any chores, it's Grace's responsibility to clean up after Devin's party.
This is the most degrading thing I've ever done, I think, probably in my life.
And finally, oldest daughter Kristen makes her first appearance after being out all night.
About time I meet you. You've been busy, huh?
Yeah.
You have to go to work today?
Yeah, I have to work at 10.
What do you do after hours?
I usually just go to a friend's house.
No day off to spend time together?
Never, usually. Nice meeting you.
It's okay that the kids can stay out. Kristen doesn't even feel like she's part of this family, so why be here? To me, it's a joke.
At the Riveras, Lewis leaves for work as the girls get on with their chores and must be at Robin's beck and call.
Hey, Rissa, can you get me diet soda? Do you like being a maid for Mom? You get my drinks, you turn down my bed, but don't you sometimes just want to say no?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. You're a good kid, but you're too quiet. You need to find your voice. It's in there.
Oh my God, oh my God!
In Illinois, when Doug gets home from work, he takes Grace out on the open road. And they head to a local bar to hang out with Doug's biker friends.
Friends, family, what's more important?
Well, family's important. Our kids got their own life. They got better things to do.
While Kristen picks up Sarah from school and drops her off at an empty home.
How was school?
Good.
Is anybody here? No? When your mom's here, you really do this?
My mom's not home when I get home from school.
Kristen takes you home, and then she drops you off, and she doesn't stay.
In New Jersey, with the kids off to school, it's time for Robin to check up on the girls.
I'm invading Melina's privacy by calling numbers on her phone bill to find out who they are and why they're calling Melina Rivera.
Hello, who is this? And how old are you? Thank you. That was a girl named Joe, and she's 17, so it's probably one of her girlfriends.
Next, she must snoop through their room.
This is totally an invasion of privacy. What's in my girls' room is their business. It's not up to me to police them. It's not only wrong, it shows what little faith and trust you have in your child. If she's confident in the way she raised them, she wouldn't be doing this. If my kids were watching this right now, they'd be so disappointed in me because I don't do this.
When are you gonna be back? You don't know? What do you have planned? Where are you going over your friend's house for?
No, late.
Are you gonna be back?
Take a shower later. No, I'm leaving again. I have a life.
Bye. You okay with her coming back at whenever she comes back?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever check up on her?
No.
What if she came home pregnant? What would you do then?
I'm not sure what I'd do if she came home pregnant. You gotta trust your kids. You can't.
Trust? Yeah. They're just letting these kids get out of control. This family has no idea what a family is.
In New Jersey, the Rivera girls are back from school, and Robin is curious how Melina's planning to spend her Friday night.
You got plans for tonight?
Plans?
I don't think so.
Come on, Dad.
We'll change the subject.
She doesn't have to be back late.
No.
As Lewis won't allow the girls to go out or have friends over, they play pool together in the basement.
She wants fun time with her friends outside of school just to be the 17-year-old kid now.
She's gonna have plenty of time for that later.
No, she's not.
She has the rest of her life.
No, you didn't hear what I said then.
We want you to succeed.
I'm not saying let them run wild. I'm not saying that
They can have
at all.
freedom, they can have a little time, but they have to earn it. It's a discipline. You have to work at what you want.
I just feel like I've been working for so long and I'm still working.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, honey.
In Illinois, the girls have actually returned home, but just to eat, and Grace, whose kids always do the dishes, has to clean up after them.
See how I'm cleaning up? Pay close attention. In my house, I don't do the dishes.
That just seems like laziness to me that you don't have to do dishes.
You don't even get off your to do anything, so what's it matter to you?
Are you kidding me? I do a lot of stuff, just not here. I don't do stuff for my family. I do stuff for my friends.
Your family does a lot for you.
Are you kidding me? My mom hasn't done for me since I was a kid. You know what? I'm listening. Say what you gotta say.
No, your mom wouldn't fight with you. That was in the manual. She don't play into that game. She just shuts you out.
Later, Grace decides to confront Doug on his kid's disrespect and lack of discipline.
Honestly, doesn't it hurt Robin to have her child scream at her? I mean, Devin's just so disrespectful. And
that's her problem. It's not mine.
It's gonna be your problem. You're her father. Do you really think it's okay?
That's what our kids want.
What happens if your kid wanted a gun? Did you get that for him too?
Well, no, I'm not stupid.
There's nothing wrong with your daughters up there who sit on their 24/7.
I don't sit on my 24/7, and I don't appreciate you my dad like that. When it comes around to your rules, I ain't gonna follow damn one of them.
This girl's so out of control, and it's sad because all she wants to do is to be loved, and don't they see that? She's hurting because all that child wants to do is to be loved.
It's the night before rule change in New Jersey, and Robin is still upset about the girls' lack of freedom.
I cherish our family time, but I'm always with them, always.
See, I don't think that's healthy. I mean, you have a great house for a hangout.
But they don't want people over. I don't know, my parents just have a thing against me hanging out with friends.
I feel for you. I really do. This is your teenage years. You're supposed to enjoy them, and I don't think you're getting a fair chance at that. Your parents need to open their eyes and see what a good kid you are. You're wonderful.
It was very nice to have someone to listen and tell me their feeling for me, because my mom doesn't really show me that sympathy, ever.
I imagine people think that whoever lives here probably has everything they want, probably are spoiled, but the girls that live here don't have the one thing they want most, which would be the freedom. It may be a beautiful house, but it's kind of also, I guess, a beautiful prison.
Today, everything is about to change in the Rivera and Roland households as the new wives take control.
These girls have led completely sheltered lives, and Louie needs to learn that they need freedom.
Devin has no respect for authority. When I changed the rules, her life is done.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
Louie, living in this house has been like living in a prison, and everything is controlled by you and Grace.
This whole family is out of control. And guess what? Doug, it's your fault.
Louie, spying on your kids is wrong. From now on, their rooms will be their domain. You will put locks on their doors.
Girls, because of your behavior, you will be under surveillance. I will be placing cameras in your room. I will watch you 24/7.
You don't scare me.
Girls, you are not treated like young adults. You will create a declaration of independence outlining your rights as members of this family.
Robin, they're not young adults, they're kids.
This week will be prison. No friends, no sleepovers. So you tell all your little buddies, I'm busy.
You are making your girls socially repressed. So from now on, girls, you will have friends over whenever you want. Melina, you are required to get a date. And Louis, there's no ands, if, or buts about it.
Starting now, all kids will have chores. Are you serious? We'll see who's laughing at the end of the week.
This house was made to party. Girls, you will plan the best party this house will ever see. Is that your favorite part?
Doug, you are so consumed with your motorcycle and your freedom that you have never even bothered to teach your kids about discipline and respect. No more bike.
Yeah, snowball's chance in hell.
You're a lazy parent. You have to enforce my rules and back me up 100%.
I won't even let that happen. Me.
Huh?
What?
You heard me. Huh?
Well, you heard me, bitch.
Huh?
Louis, as a punishment for making your own daughter pay you for a car that you gave her, you will clean it.
That's absolutely unbelievable.
And that's my rules.
Robin, I mean, these are little kids that you gotta teach, and by giving them everything on a silver platter, it's not gonna work.
I don't expect anything to be given.
Well, that's because I brought you up the way you've been brought up, and you don't expect it to be handed to you. You expect to earn it, which is the correct way.
Devin, you act like a wild animal. This week, I am your trainer. Excuse me, I'm talking, okay? You may disrespect your father, but let me tell you something, honey. You ain't disrespecting me. You got it? Get off your butts, get in your rooms, and start cleaning them.
You'll survive.
If you think I'm coming home tomorrow, you're crazy. You think I'm kidding, Dad? I'm not. I will. Don't think I'm not telling the truth, because you will not see me the rest of this week.
Well, then you're not going to school tomorrow.
How are you gonna stop me, Grace? You don't intimidate me. If I want to leave, I will leave. No! Don't make me get up and hit you in your face.
Devin.
Go ahead, try.
Don't even.
Devin, just stop.
Tim.
Chill the hell out.
Shut up!
You need to learn to chill. I'm sick and tired of you treating everybody like they're in this house. Why can't you just get done what you're supposed to have done?
What's it matter to you?
I don't want to get in trouble because you don't do your rules. That's how it always works.
Don't make me punch you in the face.
I'd like to see you try.
I'd like to see you try, too.
Okay.
Come on, do it.
What makes you think I won't hit you?
Because you're messing with me, hon. Go ahead, do it.
Why are you flinching, bitch?
Do it. Do it.
Get out the way. Oh, how about you do it with a now? Knock it off, Devin!
At the Roland's house, the rules change has exploded into all-out war.
Knock it off, Devin!
Don't touch her again, and I mean it. That was totally not necessary.
Tomorrow, when y'all don't see me, don't be alarmed. I'm telling you, if I get a chance out this house, you better hope.
Devin.
You better hope I go somewhere safe, because I won't come home. You already made Dad cry, Devin. Dad never cries. How about you just show some respect?
Start cleaning, okay?
At the Riveras, Robin's putting her rules into effect by sealing off the intercom and forcing Louis to put locks on the girls' doors for privacy. And for the first time ever, the kids are allowed to have friends over.
You wanna come over for dinner or something? All right, see a little bit.
What do you think it really accomplishes by having somebody over?
It's necessary to have equal interactions with kids our own age.
You have equal interaction at school. This is the time you spend with the family.
And you think them having friends over is negative?
When they do that, they're taking quality time away from me. It just causes static that I don't think you need.
Okay, I've heard you. I'm done.
Yo, Andy. Like you see you're over.
I'm a little disturbed. When you let children do whatever the hell they want to do, they run away from you. I don't want my kids to be distant from me. I was miserable. It made me feel, lonely. How can that be healthy?
Oh my God.
The next morning at the Rolands, Grace starts taking away the girls' rights to privacy by removing their doorknobs and setting up surveillance cameras. And after upsetting her father the night before, Devin has begun to cooperate by doing her chores.
It's less drama if I just do it. It really hurt me to see him like that. Maybe I am a little bit out of control sometimes.
But now Sarah is beginning to act up.
Sarah, take your laundry downstairs and start washing them.
I don't like when people barge in my room. Grace is kind of driving me crazy.
Excuse me.
What? I put my stuff in there.
Is this yours?
No.
Would you please put them in the washer?
They're not mine.
I don't care whose they are.
I'm picking them up.
Yes, you are. Pick them up.
No.
It's going to be very hard for Sarah to be taking orders because she's a little virgin of Devon.
At the Riveras, their girls no longer have any chores, and it's up to Louis to wash Melina's car.
If Grace saw me doing this, she would be livid.
Due to the rule changes, Louis is feeling alienated from his daughters. The next rule makes the situation worse.
She's going on a date.
That's nice, Mean. It's nice of you to help me clean your car, too, let me tell you.
I didn't know you were cleaning my car.
It doesn't matter. Do I help you, Mean?
I didn't even know you were
Do I
cleaning
help
my
you?
car. Yes.
Okay, wait,
Well-
stop. Look at her. She's gonna cry.
Oh.
It's not happening.
She doesn't have to cry. I'm just talking with her.
Louis, I'm getting pissed. I have not been pissed the whole time I've been here. Not another word. He jumped down her throat, and he doesn't have to go up there and apologize to her. What was that about?
Why should it make me feel bad?
Because you yelled at her for no reason.
Robin.
This one pissed me off, and there's not going to be any more said about it. That's it.
When are you going to be an adult, Robin? You can't be a child your whole life.
I'm so sorry. I didn't expect that. I did not want him yelling at you, but I still want you to get ready for that date. I don't care if I have to get in the car and drive you myself. You are going.
And Robin is true to her word.
Bye.
Melina gets to go on her date.
You're so adorable.
It's kind of nice now, getting to see you. Last week, I wouldn't have been able to go out on a date. This week, I got to go out on one on a school night, and it was great. I had a blast.
In Illinois, Sarah's still giving Grace attitude. And when Doug gets home, he must help enforce her rules.
Sometimes you gotta do something you don't want to do. Sarah,
Listen, wait.
just do it and it'll be over with.
I'm bigger than you. I'll push the door open. It's not a problem.
Shut up and get out.
Sarah!
All you gotta do is follow a few simple rules for a few days.
Technically, all she's asking us to do is be losers. She said we can't hang out with our friends.
Maybe this is what this family needs. Don't you ever want to spend more time with your mom? She's trying to bring us closer together as a family that we're not anymore. Because I let you get this way.
It's not your
Yeah, it is.
Don't cry, Dad.
It hurt me to see my dad get that upset, and that made me realize that I need to try and change the way I am.
The fighting has become too much for Kristen, who normally just leaves the house to avoid conflict.
So what's the problem?
I just wanted to do something. I haven't been home this long.
And I wouldn't want to come home either. How did your mom feel coming home to this? Your mom doesn't deserve this.
She doesn't. I never thought about it that way.
So you didn't think about it that way, right?
Grace is trying to teach us to be more like a family. Our parents, we don't put their feelings into consideration, and I realize that, and I feel like crap knowing that we can hurt our parents like that.
Robin has ruled that the girls draft their very own Declaration of Independence.
This is things that you believe you have rights in your home.
Well, like go to places with friends.
Okay, so we have the right to have our freedom.
My dad doesn't really listen.
Okay, how about we deserve the right to be listened to?
It's time for the girls to show Louis their new rights.
My cell phone bill. Instead of just calling a number, come to me and ask me who it is or something.
If Grace and I pay the bill, then we should have entry into that.
Well, I
part of
didn't
it.
say you couldn't look at it.
If you pay the bill, then it would be none of my business.
To be heard and listened to.
This is Grace and Lewis's house. Grace and Lewis have certain rules. You want to be heard and you want to work around those rules.
This wasn't meant to make her cry.
Don't just expect it to throw it in my face and then have Dad follow it.
It just makes me feel like crap. And it makes me sick to my stomach to even listen to him when he talks like that.
It's sad. That's how I feel. I just want to feel important.
At the Rivera house, things are still tense between Louis and the girls. Robin decides to give Louis a pep talk.
I can't help but think there's some things that could help you improve the way that things are done here. I know that they would open up with you just like they have with me. Do you think there's anything missing with your relationship with your girls?
I've always wanted to maybe be a little bit closer to them.
Having some time where you can take time off from being parent and be friend strengthens that bond. Marissa feels like she's not important tonight when she's setting up for a party. You could help her, and therefore she feels important. But with Melina, I think you need to start treating her more like she's 17 and not 7. I'm not saying let her go crazy, but respect her for the age that she is.
Those are two good points that I can definitely consider.
I think he's realizing now that if he would listen to him, that he could not only be their dad, he could be their friend, and he can maybe be on their side when it comes to confronting Mom on these issues.
In Illinois, all the Roland girls comply with Grace's rules and come straight home from school.
Hello, honey bunny.
Kristen takes the opportunity to have a heart-to-heart with her sisters in an effort to bring them closer together.
I don't ever tell you guys how I feel because I'm always afraid you're gonna shut me down. But I seriously think all of our lives would be a lot less stressful if we could just spend some family time together. We all hate being home. But see, I don't call this home. That would be the reason of spending time together. Make this feel like home. Our family fights too much, and this hasn't worked.
I know there has to be something wrong with this family because Dad never cries.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a long time to change something we're used to. But if we all try, we will be a better and stronger family. And Sarah, if you want me to come home and spend some time with you so you're not here by yourself, just ask me and I'll do it.
Of course I want us to hang out more, but after Grace leaves, there'll be no reason for Devin to stay home, and she won't.
I would come home for you because I've pretty much been doing my own thing by myself since I was like 7. And I know I don't want you being like me. I think Sarah probably does look up to me, but I'm not a good role model, and I know I'm not. I see my future slipping away, and I don't want Sarah to be like that.
Maybe you hanging out with us can make us better people.
Kristen said that I could maybe help them become better people. It made me feel like they actually care.
I just want the best for you guys. And I love you guys, and I always will.
In New Jersey, Lewis decides to take Robin's advice and helps Marissa prepare for the house party.
So you're getting excited about the party?
Yeah.
What is this stuff? Do you shake it? Oh, man. I can see you guys going really crazy with that tonight. And it was definitely a little bit easier to have a little bit more fun with Marissa. You know, I hope it's something that I can retain with the girls because, I mean, you know, you have to laugh, you have to have fun.
My dad has changed, and I hope it does continue.
It's party time as the kids' friends take over the Rivera house.
Let's do the limbo. Come on, Daddy, go.
Yeah, he's little. He can make it.
Have you ever had this many people in my basement before? It's pretty crazy.
I'm loving it, though. Absolutely loving it.
It's a wonderful feeling to see her interacting, and I kind of like intermingling with her a little bit, too. Having them here is not as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm afraid of the aftermath.
At the Roland house, all the girls have stopped fighting and started doing chores.
Kristen, Devin, and I cleaned the bathroom. It was fun because we didn't fight and we actually got along.
I'm proud of them. They were all connecting as sisters.
I think they did a great job.
I promised my dad I'd try my hardest, so that's what I'm doing.
Doug is so moved by the girls' commitment that he decides to lock up his bike in order to spend more time with his family.
I put the bike away for a while. Since the girls want to try, I will try, and hopefully we can succeed in spending a little more time together.
With Doug's bike locked away and the girls no longer missing their friends, the Rolands finally come together and enjoy being a
If it
family.
sticks, it's done. If it doesn't stick, it's not done. Get.
Nope, it's
No, you can't. All right, help yourself.
They really, really love each other down deep. And I think some of the rules will stay with them.
Let me tell you something. I came into this not knowing how much you really love each other, and you guys do. And that's what family does. Family sticks together no matter what. Devin, see this? You're not a wild animal, and I apologize. You're a beautiful young lady, and you have your whole life ahead of you. You hear me? And you taught me a lot. Believe it or not, you really did. You know, this is a big lesson for me. What am I going to take from this family and bring home? My biggest challenge is going to be me. It's scary, but it's me.
It's hard. It's kind of weird to say this, but after she leaves, I'll probably miss her just the slightest bit.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I'm happy and I'm sad because I get to see my husband and my kids, but I'm leaving behind some really great kids.
I'm going to give my children a little bit more freedom, so don't be surprised, Nina. I will give you baby steps.
I just got you this little keepsake.
You'll be good, you hear me?
We're gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you guys so much.
Here, and you can open that later.
She'll miss you, and she knows she will.
I know.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Honey.
Oh, again.
You smell really good.
Good, baby.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
I love you girls. They're amazing. They gave me gifts when I left. To you, Robin, thanks for the experience. Hope we both take what we have learned in each other and have a wonderful life.
One thing that she brought to me was communicating a little bit better with Melina and Marissa.
They did have parties. He helped decorate, he did the limbo, and then Melina had friends over. She had about 30 friends over. It was fun.
You enjoyed my children, correct?
I did.
That's really special, isn't it? You
It
walked
is.
away with such a good feeling.
I did.
And it was because they were raised the way they were raised.
The girls kind of felt like they live in a prison.
Oh, that's it? They only feel like they live in a prison? Is there barbed wire above the fence where the prison walls are? Of course it's a prison!
We want our children to be afraid of us.
Yeah.
We don't want them to be on our equal level.
I've given them their upbringing, and you know what? My kids are as good as gold.
But they're
And
not always happy.
I don't care.
When you grow up, you're supposed to be able to look back and say, you know what, if it was only to be a kid again, I don't think your kids are ever going to say that. They've been locked down too much. You have to trust in the way you've raised them.
Do you trust your children the way you raised yours?
I know my kids make mistakes. I know they do things wrong, but I still trust them.
Your kids don't come home. I think you have to go deep inside your children's heads and ask yourself what is wrong with the way you're raising your children.
In rule change, it got very emotional and very heated, and I cried, real tears, because Devin upset me.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it's because I was mad at her or mad at myself. Because I let her get that way. That's all I can think of.
You are a good dad.
He really is, and he loves his girls. He just gives them, and the girls know it. The girls know it with him.
They take advantage
They
of it.
know it. And you give them the dating, and you give them the friends, and you can't say, thank you, Mom. You can't say, I love you, good night. And that really upset me. But you just close your eyes like, I don't want to hear this no more.
Exactly.
I'd rather get on my bicycle and just get out there, escape from all that crap.
The girls say they want to spend more time, but I honestly don't think they'll really want to come back and do a lot of things with us.
I don't know if one thing will stick with them, but I feel pretty good, you know, because I think they got the foundation with the respect with the both of you. For me to go in there and try to teach them that that's your mom and that's
See,
your
that's
dad.
also where we have to come into a compromise. We have to pull our kids in a little bit, and you need to let your kids out a little bit. I can't be such a mush, and you can't be such a hard ass.
Right, and I agree with that.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Thank you. They're beautiful, but I want to hug you guys.
Oh, this is sort of like the Declaration of Independence. We, the kids, have the right to freedom.
You're scaring me. That's the camera that she had in my room.
It's not staying in here. You're at home in the privacy of your own home.
I really like it. You guys did a nice job decorating.
Devin, you act like a wild animal, so you must be tamed. You're not an animal. If you were, you would have scratched your eyes out.
Since the swap, there have been big changes in the Roland household.
Grace kind of told us to work as parents instead of friends to our children, so we're trying to work on that.
They're more strict with us, and we can come together better as a family.
We started having family dinners so we can have a chance to get along without fighting. Got food in your mouth, can't fight too much.
It feels good for our family to get along better, and it'll make all of our lives a lot easier.
I think the swap did bring my sisters and me closer.
Since the swap, she has asked me to do more things. Like, if I ask her for help with my homework, she'll help me.
Devin's made a few improvements. I think she considers other people's feelings a little bit more than she did before.
I appreciate you helping me.
Getting respect from Devin's huge for me. And once that seed's planted, it'll just keep growing.
There have been even bigger changes in the Rivera house.
See, that's what you call playing as a team.
There's a lot less tension in our house now.
You know, I've come to realize that a father has to be a leader and be one that you can have some fun with them, too.
We see a change in Marissa when she has friends over.
My parents make me feel appreciated. My mom makes my bed now and then.
I've taken it for granted for so long that Marissa does a lot for me. She deserves to be pampered once in a while.
It just makes me feel more important.
With Melina off to college next year, Grace finally admits that her kids are becoming adults.
I guess maybe I was selfish because I wanted her more to myself than to share with her friends. I just have to sit back and trust her. And I love you. And I'm proud of you. And you'll always be my baby girl.
Hi there. How you doing, sweetie?
It's a dog. At the end of the day, it can go sleep in a corner and not care if you're talking to it. They're your daughters. Treat your daughters better than a dog. Stevie, no more outfits, no more nail polish. She's a dog. She will be treated like a dog.
She's no longer a princess. From now on, she's a prisoner of love. We're gonna be treating you like a dog. Off you go. Prisoner of love. Come on, Nina, go put her on the cake.
Come on, Phoebe. Good girl.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Reuter family from New Hampshire. No-nonsense mom Melody and ex-military husband Rick believe their kids have 4 basic rights: food, shelter, education, and clothing. Punishments include having to sleep on the floor, and the kids can't even go to the bathroom without having to sign out a key. And the Talbots from Texas. Mom Nancy spoils her 3 disrespectful, roughhousing sons who rule the home, led by immature husband Danny. He believes a woman should serve her man and encourages the boys to play pranks on Nancy, even to the point of making her cry. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom.
Fairness has no place in this house. When I see kids being mistreated, I get ugly, and he's gonna see how ugly I can get.
You don't have the right values that my wife has. She knows her role. Clean, cook, and serve your family.
Nancy, you've worked hard and you've cleaned the house, but you haven't done anything here. If I wanted a wife like you, I'd go hire a maid.
Real homes.
I'm taking away everything.
Whatever.
Real lives.
You see that look on his face? That's clearly him being an ass.
I just feel so bad for that.
Real drama.
You're not the boss anymore.
No, shut up and listen.
Imagine your
kids are out of control. You tell your kids to be little all over town, and you're proud of it.
In New Hampshire, at the Reuter home, the virtues of responsibility and respect are taught the hard way.
In our house, the boys have 4 basic rights.
Food, shelter, education, and clothing.
And anything above that is a privilege.
When they don't meet the well-communicated expectations that we have, they can lose privileges. How many times did I tell you to keep your room clean? From this point forward, you've lost everything.
Grab
Let's
a
get this thing
blanket
squared away.
and let's go.
Right now, this is my bed.
I'm a big believer in hard times. You know, I think that hard times build character. And when I was 17, I decided to join the military, and that has had a tremendous impact on the way I parent. Gentlemen, it's time for dinner. I need everybody to get upstairs and wash your hands, please.
Military discipline even extends to the use of the bathroom.
We had a problem with the upstairs bathroom where everyone was not taking care of the bathroom. We'd lock the door, and they'd have to sign out the key, and they'd check off when they're done that the bathroom was indeed clean.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of like living in a gas station. Tonight, gentlemen, we're going to have another talk about leadership. We're going to go through some of the basic course of the leadership. The biggest cardinal offense is disrespect. Are you raising your voice to me? Because I don't think that's a good idea.
Disrespect is my dad's worst enemy. And mine.
That's the stuff that gets you in trouble right there.
What?
You want to go talk about that in the other room?
Rick helps guide the boys as far as to respect women in general. Kenzie, please take care of your plate.
Mackenzie?
We have 5 boys: Jared, 13, Addison, 10, Zane, 9, Mackenzie, 9, and Zach, who's 8.
We have a point system that represents the economy of the house.
A privilege point is something that the boys can earn based on if they've taken care of their chores. That starts for taking care of the trash this morning.
I do like chores because I think it teaches us like how to clean, and because we're gonna need that if we're gonna get our own home.
This is the famous board and calendar. This is where the kids know everything that happens. They go down through the checklist, then I go in and check them after and sign them off. Can you come take care of your backpack and your binder, please?
The Broiders have developed a way to ensure their kids respect their belongings.
Whose camera is this?
Oh, that's mine.
Come on down, man. What do I tell you about leaving your stuff out? If the boys leave their toys out, they get their toys taken away. Rick used to burn the toys, but now we have an auction where they earn privilege points to buy back their items.
I'm gonna start the bidding off at 2 stars. Can I get 2? 2? Do I have 3 stars? 3 stars. Who's got 4 stars? Can I get 5? 5 stars. Sold!
I don't like the auction because sometimes you can't get back valuable things.
If they don't experience inequality and unfairness here, they're not gonna be prepared and have the tools to experience it outside.
If the boys are lucky enough to have any points left over, they can buy one-on-one time with their father.
One-on-one time with me is earned through the privilege point system.
We don't get much one-on-one time because he likes treating everybody the same amount of time, but he doesn't really have enough time for me.
Melody and Rick both work from home.
How's my favorite HR manager doing this morning?
Rick is the vice president of a software company, and Melody runs her own photography business, and everything is done as a team.
I'm a big believer in doing everything I can to do laundry, dishes, anytime that I can outside of work.
But Melody is about to abandon her respectful, perfectly behaved boys to swap lives with a woman she's never met over 2,000 miles away in Texas. In the Talbot home, the last thing on anyone's mind is responsibility or respect.
Stop, please. That's your mom.
We believe that our boys need to just be boys and have fun. My boys are Darian, 13, Joshua, 11, Ethan, 9.
Okay, guys, time for bed.
Either try to flirt. I feel like I'm a pretty good role model.
Danny, don't do that. You know you're gonna make them throw up.
When Danny undermines me, it frustrates me so much.
Danny shows no respect to his wife and leads the boys in playing pranks.
What happened?
You got kicked in the...
He's always acting silly, and it's embarrassing.
The reason Nancy puts up with all this is she's the most devoted mother in the world.
I love taking care of my family. I love taking care of my boys. I love being a good mother and a stay-at-home mom. Motherhood is the most noblest job any woman can have. Danny, wake up. From the moment they wake up, I do everything for them.
She irons underwear, she irons t-shirts, she irons socks. She's like a waiter.
I'm good. We took the seat off. The boys would always pee on it and get pee everywhere. Taking good care of my boys gives me a sense of pride.
Oh, I can't find my zipper.
I don't need thank yous. I just want them to enjoy their childhood. And when they get older, hopefully they can marry someone like me who can continue to take care of them like I do.
He who makes the gold makes the rules. I am in construction. I'm a plumber.
He just goes to work, eats, signs the bills, and then watches TV.
I've had Danny try to cook before, but...
It's not my role.
Oh, he's the one who puts food on your plate.
That's my boy.
Nancy is the reigning Mrs. Texas Latina, and Danny expects her to look good at all times.
It's important for Nancy to look good. My wife is so hot. I like to show her off.
I want him to value me as a mother, not as a hot babe.
It's the day of the swap, and the two wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
I hope that I can contribute to another family and give them skills on how to be a better parent.
I know that this experience will hopefully have my boys considering how I feel, just not take me for granted.
Love you, baby. Love you. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
After a 2,000-mile journey, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Wow, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, is that blood?
Before the wives meet their new families, they have a chance to explore their new homes.
Wow, they're very organized.
Fighting gloves. Oh, there's blood on there.
door's locked. You have to have a key to get in there.
There's no toilet seat.
They have to sign out to use a bathroom. This is crazy. What if they have an accident?
There's a nice hole in the wall. A bloody tissue. That's pretty nasty.
I don't see toys anywhere.
Oh, she's a princess. You're kidding.
Oh my gosh, they have their whole life planned out. I'm really freaking out.
For the first week, the wives have to live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Our boys have 4 basic rights: food, shelter, clothing, and education. Everything else is a privilege. Are they in boot camp or something?
My boys are a pack of wild and out-of-control pranksters, and my husband, Danny, is the ringleader, so they're like completely crazy.
I make all the kids responsible for keeping the house clean. Does it mean the kids do everything?
I make sure to iron all their clothes, including socks.
The boys tidy up the kitchen every night after dinner, wiping down the countertops and doing a thorough sweep. All I hear about is work here, and I feel so bad for them.
Danny's always telling me I have to look great. If I even think about going to the store without my hair and makeup being done, he tells me to go back upstairs and get it together. That's crazy.
Rick is really busy, so the boys need to earn one-on-one time through the privilege point system. It's a privilege to spend time with a dad. Who would want to spend time with him, really? I mean, he sounds like a jerk. When it comes to how I feel about kids, I get ugly, and he's gonna see how ugly I can get.
Melody Broider and her husband run their family like a military regime and will not tolerate disrespect of any kind from their 5 perfectly behaved kids.
Are you raising your voice to me?
She swapped lives with Nancy Talbot, who's treated like a doormat by her 3 roughhousing sons. Husband Danny encourages their rowdy behavior. For the first week, the new wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi, guys.
Introduce yourselves.
Hi.
This is Darian, and that's Josh.
Hi.
This is Ethan.
Nice to meet you. Rick Broider.
I'm Danny.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have 3 boys.
3 boys, good deal.
But I don't have my boys do any chores. We just think that kids need to just be kids and have fun.
If you let a kid be a kid, they'll do something bad, like they won't care for any of their toys, and everything would go down.
I have boys back home, too. You know, I got 5 at home, and...
Yeah, so you divvy up chores and all that stuff?
Yeah. I guess we're kind of strict.
I don't like strict moms.
Me neither.
I hope... The boys are okay. I wish they had a little more personal discipline, like to listen and behave when they're talked to.
Please.
In New Hampshire, Nancy gets her first taste of Broider-style respect and discipline.
Gentlemen, let's get it on. Get on down. McKen's, napkins, Jared drinks. Zane, silverware, please.
The kids are so nice, so sweet, but at the same time, it's so controlled. Wow, thanks. They're almost like little soldiers waiting for their leader to just tell them what to do.
Mackenzie, you done?
Yes, sir.
All right, clean your plate. Jared, could you please?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, our rules.
No.
You gotta go with it.
Thank you.
Go ahead. This board right here pretty much runs our life. This is what our wife uses to pretty much let us know everything that we're doing in a day.
Honestly, you know, just in my opinion, you know, I feel that it's just way overboard. Like, it's just so much.
One of the things they teach in the military is the more sweat in peacetime makes for less bloodshed and war. So before they go to war in life, the more that they try here to better themselves while it's still peacetime, the more prepared they're gonna be. It makes for less bloodshed and war.
In Texas, it's Melody's responsibility to get the rowdy Talbot boys to bed, with no help from Danny.
You know, if you could get the boys, get them cleaned up and stuff.
Yeah, what's up, boy?
Give it to Mom, Ethan.
You just throw me in the dirty clothes.
I can throw them?
Yeah. Get a shot. Hey, Melody, he's bleeding again. That's your department. I'm gonna go watch TV. Y'all listen to Melody.
You gonna go to bed? It seems like Nancy gets no help from Danny. He has no responsibility for the kids. He leaves it all to her, and that's just not fair.
Good morning.
In New Hampshire, it's the first morning of the swap, and Nancy discovers just how independent the Broider kids are.
Do you ever wish your mom did this for you?
Nope. I like giving her a break.
Wow. I've just been doing nothing so far. They're taking care of themselves. You guys sure you don't need any help?
Yeah.
Anything at all? Anything? Something? One thing?
But it all becomes too much for nurturing Nancy.
It's so bad for that.
She's really caring, and she's always looking for the help someone. She's all nice and stuff. She's wicked emotional.
In Texas, Melody has to get the Talbot boys ready for school.
Come on, man. Let's get up. You have your underwear ironed? Does not seem silly.
Mm-mm.
Do you know how to do your hair?
Mm-mm.
She tries to provide everything for them, so they don't have to do anything. But they're not developing any, like, life skills. Oh, man, you're gonna miss your bus. You better hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Once the boys have left, Melody realizes that she's forgotten her most important duty, feeding the man of the house.
How's it going, Melody?
Good morning. So I'm trying to figure out the lunch thing.
My lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go. So there's no lunch for me? It's never happened before. You know what? Don't eat anything today, and then see what kind of mood you're in. I gotta go.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
In New Hampshire, Nancy's working at Melody's photography job, while Rick works from home.
Hey, little cutie, how's school?
And when Nancy gets back, it's time to oversee the kids' afternoon routine.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
There's no PM section.
The board's blank. That's gonna be a problem. They're gonna completely not know what to do. We better get that updated.
I keep getting confused because there are so many roles and so many that it's hard to keep up.
You gotta make sure that everything's done on the board, and then if it isn't, then repercussions, sanctions. Hey, gentlemen, turn it on. Let's go, now.
It's crazy. Having them work just so meticulously, like little ants, and just work.
Is everything done on the board? Have you gotten checked off by Mom?
Ah, that's easy.
That's how it works. That's how we run things here at the Broider House.
Yep.
At the Talbots, Melody's been taking care of the house all day. But after failing to make Danny breakfast and lunch, there's no dinner either.
You didn't make nothing to eat?
I thought you got home later.
Come on, are you serious? Wow, that's jacked up. I'm gonna highlight the manual for you. Then at 4 p.m., Danny and Josh will barge through the door and mayhem starts. Each of them hounds me to cook something different. It's a no-brainer.
I made a mistake.
All you gotta do is make dinner. I mean...
All I gotta do is make dinner.
Yeah, how hard is that?
Dude, I'm feeling that you're not so happy with me.
What did you do today, Melody? You could have read the manual and had it memorized.
Have you ever talked to Nance and
Just
seen what she wants?
feed me, please. You are hopeless.
The way Danny was mouthing off, my teenager would even know better not to speak to a woman that way, never mind a mom.
She read what Nancy does, she agreed to do it, and she didn't. I don't know what she did and what she didn't do. So, because I don't know what Nancy does.
At the Broider House, it's auction night, and Nancy must assist Rick and pit the boys against each other as they bid to get back their belongings that have been confiscated.
The first item I'm going to bid off, a fantastic golf club. I will start the bidding off at 1 star. Zach, 1 star. Who's got 2? Anybody got 2 stars? 2 stars. We got 3. 3 stars for Zach. Anybody got 4? Who's got 4 stars? 4, 4, 4. Going once. Going twice. Sold!
So those toys that they auction off, they mean a lot to you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about one of the worst auctions you've had.
Probably everybody at least lost about 4 or 5 things. Almost everybody was crying, being emotional.
How did you guys go to bed that night? Were you mad at each other?
Yes, we were.
I feel that the auction is really, really a cruel way to discipline someone. It's like torturing them. Did you guys cry?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, let's go, guys.
In Texas, Melody learns that Danny always expects his woman to look her best, even for a trip to the grocery store.
Mel, would you mind freshening up a little bit, please? Could you just put on a little bit of makeup, please?
No problem. Danny's got high expectations of her, what she's required to do and how she's supposed to look and dress, and I guess that's what she thinks she has to do to keep them all happy.
Next, Melody gets a Talbot-style visit to the grocery store.
Why'd you hit me so hard?
Grocery shopping as a family with these guys is insane. They're eating stuff, they're knocking down stuff, they're putting anything in the cart.
Jack you up. What's that?
I don't think their behavior was appropriate for a grocery store or just being in public. Do you guys think about how you look when you do that, like to other people? Danny didn't keep them under control at all. He actually provoked them to do other things.
It's a good one.
They were just disrespectful to the whole store.
Yeah, and yo, mama.
At the Broiders, Rick discovers that Jared has been disrespectful at school.
I get a call today from school to talk about a detention for being insolent.
What's that mean?
Disrespectful, and you know what that means.
Well, my belief is that it wasn't a good enough reason for detention.
You think that your opinion is something better than what they have?
Oh, no, my opinion means nothing at all.
Okay, now, if you take a look at his face, Nancy, you see that look on his face? That's basically clearly him being an ass. All we ask for is you need to be just as respectful in school as you are here. Can I be any more clear than that?
No.
So I don't think he should get any stars for the work he's done today.
He's really harsh to them. He's just going way, way overboard. He doesn't have to go to that extreme to be a good father.
As Jared prepares to spend another night sleeping on the floor, Nancy decides to get his take on the harsh punishments in the Broider house.
So why do you sleep down here and not your bedroom was downstairs, wasn't it?
I got taken away because I made a bad choice.
Do you ever feel your dad's trying really hard to do good, but he's going overboard?
Everything he does is for the good, and he only wants us to be the best we can, you know.
This household is way too strict. They don't have a chance to be them, to be free, to have fun, to make choices. They just automatically do what they're told to.
After a week of not living up to Danny's standards for a housewife, Melody decides to put on Nancy's crown and give it her best shot. But she still can't get any respect.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Done. What'd you do today, Melody? Tell me later. I'm gonna go take a shower.
And to add insult to injury, the boys are no better.
Hey, are you gonna do your homework? Or are you gonna play games?
Play games.
Mom doesn't make you do your homework?
No.
So you don't have to ask to play video games?
Nope.
No? You just get to play them whenever you want?
Hey, you have to listen to our rules, okay, honey?
Okay, honey? That's how you talk to your mom? Really?
Yep.
The boys really care for mom, but they don't respect mom. They play jokes, and if mom cries, no big deal, because dad's doing it, so it's okay.
Oh, my.
And so they just assume that that's the way you treat women in general, I guess. Oh, just thinking that, like, you can love your kid, but even if they're disrespectful, like, there might not be anything you can do. There really might not be. There's nothing you can do.
Today, everything is about to change at the Talbot and Broider households as the new wives take control.
If Danny tries to tell me I'm wrong with these things, I'm gonna shut him down as soon as he starts amping up on me.
From here on out, I'm gonna make sure the kids come first in this house.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Danny, you are setting bad examples for the kids. They will grow up to treat people the same way you do, with complete lack of respect.
Yep.
Who am I disrespecting?
Rick, kids need to be kids, not live like little robots according to boards and charts. They have no time to have fun.
In my home, we believe that there are 4 basic rights: food, shelter, clothing, and education. Everything else is a privilege. I'm stripping you down to the basic rights. I'm taking away everything.
That's malarkey.
And no more beds.
No more beds.
Rick, you made your own child sleep on the floor. From now on, you will have to sleep on the floor.
It's kind of like I'm being punished for being a dad. Is that what's going on here?
Sorry, it's my turn.
I'm setting up a system of privilege points. If you want to gain points, you have to earn them through chores. And at the end of the week, we're gonna have a big auction, and you can win back your larger privileges by buying things with your points.
What?
From now on, there are no schedules and no more privilege points.
Wait a minute.
You can play whenever you want to. And I turned the basement into a playroom for the kids, stocked with all their confiscated toys.
How is that supposed to help? I don't understand that. I don't get it.
I didn't get yours either.
Kids, you're out of control and you must be tamed. There'll be no roughhousing and no fighting. No more games, no more TV.
What the? Oh, no way.
Kids, I will take all of your chores.
You do realize how much work you're making for yourself, right?
I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be happy.
Danny, you're going to help the boys with their chores around the house.
I'll get right on it.
Kids, I put a lock on the bathroom door. You will have to ask permission to use the bathroom.
What?
Rick, one-on-one time with Dad is a right, not a privilege. Kids, you no longer have to earn time with your father. You can have it whenever you want.
Danny, I'm sending you to beauty school.
What do you mean you're...
To learn just how hard it is for Nancy to look good for you on top of everything else she does.
This is preposterous.
If any of you don't follow my rules, I will treat you like babies. I'll put you in a playpen in the front yard for all to see.
Dad can't discipline the kids. If he does, he's getting dunked.
You're gonna dunk me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you break one of the new rules, the kids will throw balls at the target until they dunk you.
You realize he's not going to be very happy.
In Texas, Melody wastes no time putting her rules into effect by stripping the boys down to their basic rights, including taking away their beds and making them sign in to go to the bathroom.
What about my radio?
Gone.
The mentality of her taking everything from them is just ridiculous. Freaking guys in prison have more than what she was giving them.
At the Broiders, Nancy's created a playroom and filled it with the kids' confiscated toys.
Oh boy. Nancy has just opened up Pandora's box.
I've been having this fun for years.
And Rick has to obey Nancy's rules and sleep on the floor.
Nancy's rules. Have fun. It's all about having fun. It's a bad idea.
In Texas, it's the first morning after rules change, and Melody is on a mission to teach the Talbots responsibility and discipline. But after a night sleeping on the floor, they're less than enthusiastic.
The rules suck.
You're getting one taken away right now because you're supposed to be doing your chores.
She follows us around like we're drug dealers and she's a cop.
All right, let's see what you got done here. The bathroom wasn't a chore. The bathroom was because you didn't clean it. So you got to clear and wipe off tables.
There you go, always following me.
No, don't harass him.
Because he's arguing with me about the point.
Okay,
Why don't you stand behind me?
Let me do it.
All right,
Well,
you do it.
Thank you. There's so much tension all the time, and it's just irritating and annoying. I'm getting pissed.
At the Broiders, Nancy has taken on all responsibilities in order to show the family what it's like to have a nurturing mom.
Nice warm eggs and bacon, cinnamon rolls. You're gonna have a lot to choose from today. Good morning, sweetheart.
We teach our boys to love and respect women, you know, not to treat them like servants. I've always had a problem with people that treat women like servants, and that's not what we're all about. Is there anything I could do to help out? Do the beds and
No,
stuff?
I'll do it during the day because I don't work.
My wife and I spend a lot of time teaching them respect.
Here you go.
And now they're gonna be pampered and smothered and kissed up and all fluffy, and I don't think that's gonna work for them.
Hey guys, how does it feel to have a hot breakfast in the morning before school?
Feels great.
At the Talbots, Danny has already had enough of Melody's rules.
Hey, Mel, your status as Mother General has just been revoked.
No, it doesn't work that way.
You're not the boss anymore. It's
no,
over.
this is exactly how you run your house
Rules are
normally.
broken.
You don't have
your
the keys, you're not
concentration
getting
camp.
them.
I mean,
It's not concentration
do you
camp.
imagine your
kids?
kids?
Are out of
Imagine your kids
control.
in 5 years.
Get a grip.
In 5 years, you're
The
on
way
a,
they're shut up and listen.
you're on an ego
No, shut up
trip.
and listen.
Oh, what happened to your manners and your
I don't
stars?
care right now. You are out of
Okay.
control. You tell your kids to misbehave, be disrespectful,
I
be
do?
little all over town, and you're proud of it, and you shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. She always talking about respect. She's always talking about how her family's so perfect, yet her true colors came out tonight, and it's just a bunch of bull.
At the Broider house, Nancy enforces her next rule and has the boys relax while she prepares dinner. But Rick has grown worried that Nancy's nurturing isn't teaching the boys anything.
What did you guys learn today? Did you guys learn anything to better your character?
Actually, no. No.
See, Nancy, you've worked hard and you've cleaned the house, but you haven't done anything here. When do we start teaching the boys about responsibility?
I am teaching them right now.
By doing everything for them?
You pay the rent, I do the work, they are being able to be kids. I did everything that needed to be done, and they're happy.
Well, here's the thing, though. Being in a family, it's about building responsibility and character, and you don't do anything about that. If I wanted a wife like you, I'd go hire a maid. You know? Anybody can have a maid.
When he calls me a maid, that's belittling me. He talks about respect, but he calls a stay-at-home mom a maid? That's pathetic.
She's done a great job cleaning the house, but that's not what parenting's all about. Nancy's way of raising a family doesn't create a stronger family. It creates a family that's dependent on a mom.
In Texas, Danny and the boys are reluctantly doing chores to earn privileged star points. but Darian is refusing to cooperate.
Where are these at? Do you think you're funny? You're talking back right now, so you're not gonna be able to go to football. I need you to call the school for Darian to not be able to go to practice because of his points.
Sorry, Mel, that one's not gonna happen. I've been going along with it pretty well, but that's one thing I'm not gonna go along with. You know, I'll do some extra. I'll take the rap.
So basically, you're gonna forego anything that you would have done for yourself.
You're gonna take all my stars, or?
Oh yeah, at least. You're gonna be at negative stars because it costs 20, so I guess you're gonna be out in the front yard. I mean, I just hope that he learns from this. I want him to appreciate the fact that you sacrificed for him.
I really hope that Darian sees what a big sacrifice it was for me to give up all my stars, and I hope he appreciates it, and I hope he can feel it.
When Darian returns home from practice, Danny discovers whether or not Darian respects the sacrifice he's made.
When Melody took away the privileges, she also meant that you weren't supposed to go to football practice.
What?
So I didn't want you to miss football. Don't say that, okay? Don't do that like you're doing, okay? I'm telling you. Look at me, Darian. So I gave up my stars so you could go, okay?
Go
and
sit.
you know what else I gotta do? I gotta go sit in a stupid timeout for you. And you're acting like that?
Hey.
I gave up my stars for you, okay?
Hey.
It really bothers me that Darian didn't appreciate what I did for him, and I'm starting to see how he doesn't appreciate what Nancy's done for him. I'm really gonna start to stress respect and appreciation.
At the Broiders, Rick has broken the rules and started cooking. But instead of reprimanding him, Nancy tries to discover why he parents so strictly.
So, did you have a father growing up?
No, I didn't have a father. In fact, I really don't even know who my father is.
I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
Well, I'm not. You know, and here's why. Because it's had a big impact on how I raise the family here, because I'm always teaching about respect. You know, respect is really the whole core-centric thing to growing up. One of the things I encourage anybody that looks at our life is to not so much look at the means of how we do it, but look at the results.
Did you ever have anyone to replace a father figure?
I had the military. Whatever a child experiences by time they're 6 or 7 years old becomes normal. So for me, not knowing who my father is, you know, that's normal. So that's my challenge, is to understand, to try to have a little patience.
Now that I think about it, because I was reading on the household manual, it really bothered me when it said that your kids earn their right with you. And it hurt me, but now that I think that you didn't have a father growing up, it's a privilege to have a father.
That's a pretty big part of it. It's gonna be all right. No worries. Hey, we're gonna learn a lot from each other.
In Texas, after first-hand experience of Darian's disrespect, Danny has made a major decision.
We are gonna do some major changes around here. All her rules she made, we're keeping. Your chore list applies. Everything applies. I'm gonna enforce it. She tells you to do something, you better do it. I see you disrespect Melody. I hear you talking back to her once. You're gonna be sorry, okay? I'm gonna take your stuff and I'll put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in that timeout outside, okay? This time it's for real. You got it?
Yes.
Everybody cool with that?
Yes.
At the Talbot house, the boys are doing their chores and are eager to earn stars for the upcoming toy auction.
Josh, flip that pillow the other way.
Oh, you have such good manners. I'm gonna give you a star for being so good with sitting down for your homework. So, I'm gonna start the bidding off at 1 star. 1 star. Anyone for 2 stars? 2 stars?
The auction's kind of cool. I can see it being a family routine. It's a good idea. I like it. The best part is we're all together.
In New Hampshire, Nancy enforces her next rule and has Rick spend one-on-one time with each of his boys.
I love the one-on-one. You get to spend more time with your family, and I love that. Kind of like this.
Out of all of Nancy's rules, the one that I really do like makes it so the kids can have easier access to one-on-one time. You're a much better drawer than I am. It's so hard to get one-on-one time with a family of our size, so it was really nice to spend that time with them tonight. I always tell you guys.
For Jared's one-on-one time, he chooses to have a long overdue heart-to-heart talk with his father.
You always tell me that too much of anything is bad.
Well, what do you think is too much? I mean, what do you think is over the top for you?
It's good to have a very structured home and stuff like that, and have everything perfect, but home is like a place where you relax. A home is a place where it's okay to make mistakes, you know.
And that's right. I think at this point in your life, I've given you all the tools that I can give you, and you know what to do. Jaron and I think, have come to a new level of understanding for each other. I think at this point, I'm ready to just be there to be supportive. I think he's ready to shine. You make me proud, son.
In Texas, Melody enforces her next rule and takes Danny to beauty school to learn how hard it is for his wife to look beautiful for him.
You're not gonna put it on me though, right?
There's nothing better than to learn to put it on yourself.
Nah, for real. Can't put makeup on me.
It's not that bad.
That's just ridiculous. Why would anybody do all this? It just feels gross.
It feels funny.
Okay, God. Can't believe women do this. But it did kind of give me an idea of the time it takes. I can appreciate her crown a little bit more now. I see the effort that she put into it. Wow. I guess I kind of feel bad about it. If she's doing them because of me.
When he gets home, Danny decides that the whole family should show their respect for Nancy.
What we're gonna do, what we're all gonna do, even me, we're gonna write Mom an apology letter and tell her we're sorry for the selfish ways that we've treated her. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Melody. I wrote my mom a letter so our mom could know how much we appreciate her.
Go like that. Look, Ethan, look how good that looks. I learned that my wife, she is a strong, strong woman. She literally holds this family together. Be very careful with it. Ethan, you are not even to touch it. Don't even breathe on it. I'm gonna go out of my way to just pamper her. And I just wanna show her how grateful we are to have her. I wish I would have done this a long time ago.
Rick has been relaxing and hanging out with all the boys. But he breaks a rule.
Can you stop being destructive, please?
Ringer.
Dad, you just disciplined me.
I was just trying to keep you from destroying the property.
Mr. Discipliner.
Now he has to pay the price.
Let's see what you guys got. All right, all right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who's next? Oh, man. Yeah, that's tough. This is pretty bad stuff right here.
Boys, come on.
Oh!
It felt good to dunk my dad.
So far away.
Dad gets what he needs.
I've learned that the kids really appreciate Dad coming down to their level, you know? Once in a while, come down, just be a peer to them instead of the disciplinarian or the rule enforcer. And that's one positive thing I want to bring forward from this experience. Come on, bring it on. Oh!
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
This experience will definitely make us appreciate each other more.
Rick, he was a little hard at first, but he has been able to realize that things can be okay with a little bit more freedom.
Have a safe trip. I'll miss you.
The couples are about to be reunited. It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
One thing about the boys and I mean, we're all about make sure that women feel comfortable. Hopefully, that's what you experience with us, you know?
Yes, I did. I was a queen there.
You didn't like it, did you?
Are you kidding me?
Well, Mel really opened our eyes.
I sent him to beauty school to learn what it was like to be you.
Really, truly didn't realize the time and effort it takes to do the stuff that you do. I'm gonna grow up a little bit too, you know.
Really? Did you actually feel my stress?
It was hard. Like, it was hard. I feel for you. Like, you were doing everything. Like, the boys were hard to handle.
You have to let boys be boys sometimes.
What are they gonna do when they're 18 and they go to leave the house and they're like, geez, how do I do laundry?
My goal is for them to marry a stay-at-home mom. It is.
Yeah. You know, you give everything, and that's the problem. You don't ask for anything back. And that's what we wanted to teach you, is that as much as you give, you can teach that to them, but it takes not giving them so much.
I mean, to be honest with you, I still feel like you guys are too rigid. Prisoners in prison have more rights than y'all's kids do. And it really pissed me off when you called my kids. I just want to know what you have to say about that.
They were screaming. They were out of control.
And did the kids hear that?
Yes, they did.
I genuinely love your kids, and they need to do more things that children do because it's too much. Life goes by way too fast. By the time you know it, they're 18 and they're out.
I came into it kind of not very open, but you know, I learned that you can be strict or you can have no rules, but as long as you have that balance somewhere in between.
My beautiful wife spends a lot of time just keeping me balanced. And what you showed me is that I have to try to find some of that balance in me.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Holy messy. Are you guys ready to get back to normal life?
That is so beautiful. She did. Dear Mom, I'm sorry for all the things I've done, and I'm sorry for all the things I've done. Can you please forgive me? I promise to try harder to make life easier on you.
That's Ethan.
Now read mine, Mom. Mine is 2 pages.
Thank you for doing everything you could possibly do for me.
Since the swap, although they still believe in their structure system, the Broider family is loosening up with some of their harsh rules.
You know, in the end, I think we're very comfortable with who we are and you know, how we do things here, but there's been a couple of changes around the house. We've eliminated the bathroom key.
And by the time I had got home, they had taken away the key, but the bathroom was clean. So I decided that they could, you know, go without the key.
In, I'm out. No key, I'm out.
I've been given more freedom.
Jared did get a room back. We're trying to loosen up on him a little bit, just give him a little bit more room to breathe and grow on his own.
So what do you think of your new room? It's looking pretty good.
One of the things that Nancy did bring to the house was the concept of spending more fun one-on-one time with the kids. It's something that I think I can really see some good value in here.
Get your hands up, guys. Get your hands up.
My favorite thing to do with my dad is wrestle and just play around and have fun with him. And I get to do it lots.
Oh, it's not easy being a daddy.
If you guys help me, then you can have dessert. If you don't help, you don't get dessert.
Okay.
Since I've been back, the boys have been helping out so much more.
Josh, put away those dishes right there, please.
Things are a little easier because we're helping your mom. Because she used to do everything.
I really appreciate Nancy more. You don't know what you have till it's gone. I want to do more for her. Darian, pick up this gun, and if you do a good job, your friend can come over, okay?
Danny is more of a father figure.
You need to hang up all those shirts.
He's been on top of the boys. They have to pick up after themselves before they play outside or watch TV.
You got everything done, buddy?
Yes.
All right, good job.
Here, Dan. When I see Danny helping out more, it feels like 10 pounds has just been lifted off my back.
Do you feel good? We're still the same family, and we still do the things that we love to do. The only difference is we're more considerate of each other and of Nancy's feelings, and we all carry our own weight a little bit more. You're so cute. I love you.
He's kind of like slow. So moving.
He looks dead. Melody. Are you serious? Is this a joke?
He's not dead.
Dude, he's dead. He's a dead fish. Thanks to Melody. I hope my wife didn't kill your pets. Would you mind saying a prayer for the fish?
Please bless this fish that's in the tank and hope that it can survive, and if it does not survive, that it will rest in peace. Amen?
Maybe you should stop walking the dogs for a little while.